So the opening lineup for the Suns. Mitchell is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Patrick Williams. And it's LeBron James. And it's Williams at the 5 down low. And for the Clippers, we've got Austin Reeves. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Johnson. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Lively in at the 5 spot. And this early in the season, Greg, we still have a lot to learn about these teams.
And they're still learning about themselves. Right? The coaches are working on rotations and game plans. The players are trying to establish the chemistry that a winning team needs.
Now here's Leonard. Here's Lively. 5 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And it's Leonard missing. Now Mitchell. Pass to Doncic. Driving the lane. And Doncic throws it down.
I'll tell you, the footwork of Luka on his drives is really something to behold. Brunson
scanning the floor. Here's Reeves, covered by Mitchell. LeBron against Johnson. Brunson with a clean look. The three-pointer no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
James, the pass to Doncic. Crafty move. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Boy, and the foul. Doncic has got great upper body strength, completes the play. Nicely done.
Phoenix shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against a talent of his caliber.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Clock at 4. And a deep 3 from Brunson.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
That's good from Doncic on the assist by Mitchell. Doncic has got 8.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Now here's Leonard. Hits the target from 18 feet.
And there it is. After 4 straight misses, finally nail one.
The Suns have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Williams passes to Williams. Count that bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Brunson outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson, the catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
Outside Williams. Back to Doncic. Takes the 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. He's got 11.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
A moment to check out Luka Doncic here. Last season, he played outstanding. Put up about 28 points a game, 7 assists and 8 rebounds. And he paced the whole team in points per game last season.
Well, his teammates understood that he was their best option, and understandably, they got him the rock.
Now here's Brunson, coming off 31 points last game, and Leonard gets it to go.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
Mitchell outside. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Doncic passes to Williams, and finished off by Williams.
Well, big man Mark Williams finishing with authority. A little message along with that finish.
Brunson outside. And Lively now top of the key. Leonard the bounce pass. From deep, Reeves. Rebound by Williams.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
James against Johnson. LeBron's shot is good.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Pass to Leonard. Here's the three. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Leonard's got 8 points.
Boy, his shot looks deadly right now. Already he's hit 3 of 4 to start.
Mitchell outside. In the corner, it's James. Mitchell, a screen on Johnson. And James throws it down hard.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Here's Reeves. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Brunson. Back to Reeves. Outside Leonard. Shot clock at 6. There's the three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Here's Doncic. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
And in Tyronn Lue, the Clippers have one of the league's most highly respected and Doris coveted head coaches.
And think about it, Kevin. He signed an extension with the Clippers 2 summers ago. That was amidst rumors that the Lakers might have an interest. Remember, LeBron and Ty Lue go way back, but he is now committed long-term with this organization. That is smart business.
To the paint, here's James. Williamson with the block.
That's Zion's kitchen. One cook allowed.
On defense, the Clippers trailing here by 8, and it's Mitchell missing. 3-on-3. Brunson finds Leonard. Now Brunson. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
And then Williams slams it in.
Oh, a little fancy finish on the dunk by Mark Williams. We see you.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Yabusele, he's checked in for the Suns. Caleb Martin comes in for Patrick Williams. Peyton inside, covered by Mitchell. Peyton kicks to Brunson. Williamson a screen on Doncic. And finished off by Williamson.
That is Jalen Brunson showing you how to operate as the ball handler in pick and roll. What a pretty assist.
Here's LeBron. Pass to Martin. Mitchell with the bounce pass. The three for Doncic. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. And here's Brunson outside. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
How about this? He cannot find his rhythm in this period. This has been tough sledding.
The three gets the three-pointer to fall. LeBron's got 7.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Pulls up on the elbow, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
I think in today's NBA, you've got to be a three-level scorer. The midi is good for Jalen Brunson.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. As you might expect, we talk about the game plan for defending Luka Doncic. Coach stressed that they'll double-team him often, saying, quote, "We want him to feel challenged on every single shot. I don't want him to get exactly what he wants out there." Sounds like Luka should expect hands in his face at all times tonight. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Now, Doncic, after Jalen Brunson missing on that last three-pointer. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Doncic. He's got 16.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Brunson outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
I love his approach and attitude right now, doing everything he can to keep his team in it.
Brunson against Doncic. Shoots over Brunson. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
And he banks in the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Mitchell outside. Back to Doncic. A three ball. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Clippers trail by 4. Out to Brunson. With the step back. Over to the wing. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Williamson. LeBron with the block.
Now that's how you protect the rim. James timed that one perfectly.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Matkovic is checked in. And Smith's subbed in for Kawhi Leonard. And the Suns also making a change. Carter, he's checked in for Davion Mitchell. Payton finds Smith. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Williamson. Over James. Another miss by Williamson.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now here is Carter with the fadeaway. A shot by LeBron, no good. The second-round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
Boy, he's heating up fast coming out of the gate. 4 out of 5 from the field.
Pass to Williamson. Payton with a screen on LeBron. Back to Payton. Here's Matkovic. Misses the 3. 1:19 left in the first quarter of the game. And finished off by Martin.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. Los Angeles making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. And Phoenix also making a switch. Pritchard's checked in. 59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Payton passes to Williamson. 6 to shoot. There's the pick. Here's Matkovic. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Inside to the middle. Outside for Martin. Shoots the 3. The Clippers grab the miss. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
That final score really caught a lot of people off guard. I think we would have to quantify that one as an upset.
Oh, I don't think there's any doubt. They came in as a favorite, seemed to lose their confidence down the stretch, started to play tight, and let that one slip away.
James left side. That one goes in. LeBron's got 12.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Suns ahead. They lead by 9. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Kawhi Leonard is out there with Williamson. Then it's Derek Lively. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Reeves in at the guard position. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
And you know what makes Zion so much fun is that I don't think there's a comp for him. The combination of power and skill, you throw in that he's a lefty, and we've never seen someone like him in the league.
Now Lively after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Outside Leonard. Williamson, the screen. Steps back and shoots. And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down to 6 and the bucket from Leonard.
We've seen this script before. Kawhi Leonard starts early and continues throughout the course of the night. Defense is in for a long haul.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Reeves, and the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
And this is what he does. Reeves with a scorer's mentality.
Mitchell passes to Doncic. Mitchell sets the screen for Doncic. For the three. And the Suns miss again.
Boy, after dropping 2 triples in the first quarter, he hasn't hit another yet.
It's stolen by Martin. Doncic with it. Lively defending. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Mitchell wide open. And again, it's the Suns missing. So for Phoenix, their last game a loss to the Kings. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. The three goes down the hatch from Kawhi.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contracts, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thanks so much for the report, Shams.
Oh, my goodness. Not only a vertical threat, but a big-time finisher, Derek Lively.
Pass to Yabusele. And here is Doncic. And again, it's the Suns missing.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
Now, Brunson. Johnson with a screen on Williams. From deep, Brunson. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Martin against Johnson. Martin dishes to Doncic. Fires for 3. Luka hits the 3.
Yeah, first quarter, he's dropped 2 threes. Now he has another to his credit.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Clock at 6. Back to Leonard over Williams. Leonard, no luck. Phoenix leading by 3. Pass to Doncic. Yabusele setting a screen for Doncic. And finished off by Yabusele.
Yeah, Luka, just a preternatural gift for finding the open man. What a pass.
Outside Leonard takes a three. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist in this one. Phoenix has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Johnson against Martin. From the arc. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Brunson. Back to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Now Lively. Defended by Yabusele.
Yeah, folks, he shoots a high percentage for a reason. Derek Lively in the painted area.
And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Success hasn't changed Austin Reeves' underdog mentality. He said it doesn't shift at all. There's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good. It's a common theme for my life. What pushed me to get here are the people who doubted me. I always have to keep that in mind. Back over to you.
Keeps that chip on his shoulder. Thanks a lot, Allie. Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Mark Williams is checked in for Yabusele. James comes in for Williams. And it's Pritchard in for Martin. Now here's Brunson. 12 points for him. Drains it from beyond the arc.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Williams with the ball. Lively defending. And the Suns miss again.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
Brunson outside. Reeves the pass to Johnson. Brunson up top. Guarded by Doncic. Here's Johnson. Phoenix grabs the miss. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Pritchard. Doncic against Brunson. And it's Doncic missing.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
Lively the pass to Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
6'8" with good hops, Cam Johnson. That's almost unfair, man.
Suns trail by 5. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's ready to talk things through with them. And we're seeing Cam Johnson take his offensive game, GA, to another level.
Yeah, upping his scoring while remaining efficient. Most of his shots coming from long distance, but he can put the ball in the bucket from just about anywhere.
Reeves against Pritchard. Doncic looking it over. Pritchard with the screen on Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. Back to James. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Oh, the rhythm and timing for LeBron James. No hesitation off the catch. You'd love to see it.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. For the Clippers, Matkovic is checked in, and Zion Williamson subbed in for Johnson. Brunson against Doncic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. And that'll be his third foul so far. Brunson against Doncic. Williamson with a screen for Brunson. Williamson left side. Just 4 to shoot. And he uses the glass on the layup. Williamson's got the lead up to 5 now for the Clippers.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Mitchell a screen on Brunson. And here's Doncic from the arc. Sinks the triple. Doncic has got 23 points.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Brunson the pass to Leonard. Payton with the screen for Leonard. Looking for Payton, he gets it there. Good! Payton's got his first points of the night.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Outside, James. Strong inside. What a move by James.
Yeah, one of the best in the history of the league, just taking advantage of what the defense wants to give him. LeBron, the midi? Yes, sir.
Here's Leonard. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 7th assist in the game. It's tipped. And the slam by Williams.
You get a demonstration right there of exactly how strong Mark Williams is. Fights through the contact.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
And what confidence from the big fella. Williamson runs the floor like a deer, and that assertiveness to attack. Love it.
Payton outside. Back to Brunson. Doncic with the steal. Fast break. Here they come. Floats it up for Williams. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, my goodness. We know Mark Williams is a big-time vertical threat.
Payton outside. Brunson finds Leonard. Good on the three-point shot. Leonard's got 27 points.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here's Doncic. The Clippers grab the miss.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And it's Williamson missing.
Oh, the analytics department is smiling after that one.
Shoots from the high post. Doncic, no good. Los Angeles leading by 3. Outside Leonard. Williamson, the screen. And Williamson throws it down.
Boy, when asked to take on this role, guys, Kawhi Leonard has proven to be a reliable facilitator.
Mitchell outside. LeBron outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them. And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
On the wing, Reeves. Outside Leonard. Over LeBron. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Leonard's got the lead up to 5 now for Los Angeles. Pass to Williams. Now LeBron. And the rejection by Leonard.
Wow, the Kawhi claw comes out to put a stop on that attack.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
32 seconds left in the first half. Clippers leading by 5. Lively the pass to Brunson. Johnson outside. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Good. Kawhi working near the hoop.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
Here's Doncic. And that one drops. Doncic has got 25 points.
Well, at the rim, that's just a matter of size differential, right? That's usually the result.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the Clippers. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForce has got something for us.
Thanks, guys. Alongside Ty Lue and Coach, what's the focal point for this team as you approach the second half?
Just playing hard, first of all, and then playing with pace.
Terrific, Allie. Thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Hi, everybody. Kawhi Leonard displaying excellence yet again. The board man has been on fire.
Kawhi is a monster. He takes over games on a regular basis, which is exactly what we saw in the first half.
A multi-talented guy, and it's on display tonight. But you'd think he'd crack a smile every once in a while, maybe? And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
And taking a look at Phoenix. Starting the season with a loss, you know they're ready to fight tonight. Don't want to start out 0-2.
I think the most important thing is they show improvement. Your record at this point in the season won't tell the whole story.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And so James will bring it up for the Suns. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Williams is out there with Williams. Then it's James. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Mitchell in at the 2. Here's Brunson. Following the basket by LeBron James. Leonard with no one around. Off target with his 3. Suns trail by 3. Doncic outside. Rebound by Johnson.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it. And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Now, here's Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Yes! And the foul. That's on Jalen Brunson.
Tough make by Doncic. His unique mix of muscle and touch makes him hard to guard.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
And a look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%. So not too bad.
Doncic, no good on the free throw.
Ask any of the elite defenders in the NBA, and they'll tell you Doncic is one of the toughest to guard. He's got size. He's got skill. He can get downhill. He mixes his pace. So much to contend with when you're dealing with Luka Doncic.
Suns trail by 3. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. L.A. has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Brunson against Doncic. And here's Leonard from three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 9th assist in the game now. Here's Williams. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. A chance now for a three-point play. It goes on Derek Lively. And he's just had one attempt at the line earlier.
This guy, one of the best lob threats in the league. Mark Williams, a very springy 7-footer.
Brunson outside. A second chance effort. And it's Lively laying it in. Lively's got his 3rd basket of the night.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Williams kicks to Doncic. Launches a three. Rebound by Johnson.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky to the ball.
And finished off by Leonard.
We're seeing the offensive side of Kawhi tonight. One of the all-time great two-way players.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season. The Clippers 3rd.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
Now, here's Mitchell. Still scoreless. Doncic with a screen on Johnson. LeBron, that's a two-pointer. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Johnson with it. 12 points for him. And here's Leonard connects again from distance.
He's scorching hot. Another three.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. James looking around. Screen by James. A clear look for Mitchell. Off the left rim and out.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Brunson the pass to Johnson. Here's Lively. Covered by LeBron. Brunson outside. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Suns trail by 13. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
And taking a look now at the stats for Johnson. He had a strong showing last season. Last season, he averaged 18 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. You know, you look at the numbers and you think that this is great, but we know that he's capable of even bigger production.
You know, the numbers look okay, but the eye test tells us unequivocally he is capable of more. That is the sign of a star right there.
Now, here's Mitchell. Hasn't made one yet. Brunson against Doncic. 5 to shoot. Over Brunson. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Boy, this offense has revolved around him today, and rightly so. He has been fantastic.
To the paint. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. Leonard's got 45 points.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Mitchell outside. And so the ball out of bounds. Reeves touched it last.
And let's check out stats for James. He's coming off an excellent season, and he ranked in the top 15 in points per game, one of the league's premier offensive threats.
And his floor awareness was impeccable last season. As you mentioned, top 10 in assists. Just does a great job of getting everyone involved. Now, here's Mitchell. Shot to stop the run, and he sinks the layup. Mitchell's got his first 2 points of the night.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Peyton, he's checked in for Austin Reed. Brunson against Doncic. Outside Leonard. There's the triple. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Outside James. Outside Williams. Williams, a screen on Leonard. The drive by James. And the rejection by Lively. The shot by Williams, no good. Clippers leading by 18. And here's Brunson. He's got 15. Leonard, no luck. Here's Williams. Stolen by Lively. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey, Kevin. The Clippers last season inaugurating the Intuit Dome after for years sharing an arena with the Lakers. Kawhi Leonard said it helps having a home base for you rather than being a roommate. Coach Tyronn Lue said it feels so good to have a place to call your own and just call home. Kevin, back to you.
And looking to protect it. Okay, thank you, Allie. Count it. LeBron's got 22.
Boy, as strong as he's been, they're going to need him to continue shouldering the load to try to break through.
Brunson, the bounce pass. A three from Leonard. Good! Another from three.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got two guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. And Phoenix with another turnover here. Williamson is checked in for the Clippers. Yabusele, he's checked in for the Suns. Martin comes in for Patrick Williams. Clippers leading by 21. Brunson the pass to Leonard. Brunson outside. Hits it from three-point range. Brunson's got 6 in the quarter.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Pass to LeBron. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul. We all hear about AI in the workplace, and I don't mean Allen Iverson, although we could put him in the workplace. Greg, now teams are using computers to break down the action.
Yeah, able to use camera tracking to assess credit and blame, right? So maybe the little things in winning plays that went unnoticed, they won't be overlooked much anymore.
Pass to Matkovic. Now here's Peyton. A three from Leonard, and again for three.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in. Here's LeBron. Three-pointer. Martin. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Matkovic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Now here's Brunson. Williamson with a screen for Brunson. And Williamson throws it down.
Difficult to guard and pick and roll. Zion's combination of mobility and quickness along with that strength, just so lethal.
Here's LeBron. He's got 20.
And a calm in the storm. These fans taking in the moment.
He has made it pour from outside en route to the most threes in a game in franchise history. Smith checked in for Los Angeles. Austin Reeves comes in for Leonard. And for the Suns, Carter comes in for Mitchell. And it's Pritchard in for Doncic. Los Angeles on D. Pass to James. Over Peyton. LeBron with the bucket. LeBron's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Boy, what a quarter he's had. Go ahead, young sir. Keep the pressure on.
Williamson looking it over. The three. And it's Brunson missing.
Boy, the team doing pretty well despite his offensive struggles right now.
Here's James. Lays it up and banks it in. LeBron's got 28 points for the game.
Vintage LeBron James. He's cooking, and this guy may be the best to have ever done it.
Williamson outside. Smith with a screen on Martin. Williamson, the pass to Smith. And then Smith with the jam.
My goodness, how fast off his feet is Jalen Smith. That is spectacular.
For the Clippers, Brown comes in for Austin Reeves. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And Greg, we know he's a fearsome dunker, but Zion Williamson also has a soft touch.
And that's a great point, Kevin. He can finish in every way, either hand, through contact, off balance, on the run. A natural gift for converting around the rim.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Matkovic is checked in, and it's Johnson in for Brown. 1:44 left here in the third quarter. Yabusele setting a screen for Pritchard. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Let's go.
Diversified scoring in this one for them.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Now, here's Johnson. Williamson finds Peyton. Clippers moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson outside. Williamson, the pass to Reeves. Los Angeles with another miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Stolen by Martin. James has a 2-pointer. Another one falls for Phoenix.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Peyton outside. Pass to Matkovic. Now Reeves. It's good from long range. Reeves has got 5 points so far.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's LeBron. He has 30. Over in the corner, Pritchard. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Pritchard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, nice find by LeBron. This guy is the best passer I've ever seen.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For Los Angeles, they have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
Johnson against James. With 1 on the clock. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this. And a moment ago, inside the huddle with Coach Tyronn Lue.
You got to make the right play like you've been doing all night, all right? If they're going to try to help and tag, you got to make the right play, finish, or make the right pass, all right?
Well, you know what, Greg? You got to like what Coach Ty Lue is saying, telling his guys to take what they see.
I mean, keep it simple. Don't rush it. Let's just stay focused. Really good advice.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Cameron Johnson. Gary Payton II is out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Williamson. And it's Matkovich in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Pritchard. 5 on the clock. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And the dunk by Williamson.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Suns. Left side, Martin. Banked in off the glass.
Boy, easy pickings from that distance. More of that, please.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Now here's Payton. Pass to Matkovich. Now here's Johnson, covered by Martin. Reeves outside. Offline with his 3.
I'll tell you, he has not been at his best, but they're winning, and that's all that matters.
Carter with the bucket.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Williamson against Williams. So, Greg, in 2021, the NBA creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion Award. It's so great to recognize the work that's being done by so many NBA players.
It does, Kevin. And these players who are not just giving back, but giving a voice to the less fortunate and trying to shape policy towards justice and equality.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Williamson. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Austin Reeves picks one up. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
You know, GA, one great thing about the NBA, well, there are many things, but one great thing is that there's always new talent coming through the ranks.
Yeah, I mean, the future is bright. And Kevin, I really like this year's draft class. Man, we just continue to add exciting young talent to the mix.
Now here's Williamson. Outside Leonard. Pass to Payton. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Williamson is screen on Carter. Down low. And Williamson throws it down.
And they're just giving it to Zion and letting him go to work. Not a bad game plan, if you ask me.
Martin dishes to Williams. Jam by Williams.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Leonard, no luck.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin.
Loose ball.
That is his first foul of the game.
Go the other way.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Brunson's checked in. Mark Williams is checked in for Phoenix. The Clippers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Pass to Leonard. Puts up a three. Connects again from distance.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
And it's a four-way tie now. Himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Dame Lillard.
Three-pointer, Pritchard. Leonard inside. He's against Martin. Here's Lively. Williams with the block.
This is why Mark Williams is out there. Control.
Good. Another from three.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing.
He passed Curry's high a little earlier, and now he's matched Clay's mark. Didn't think we'd see a show like this coming into tonight, but here we are.
Well, Doris, clearly the NBA award voting is an imperfect process and is often the cause of some intense debate.
Just look at the most valuable player debate over the last 5 or 6 seasons. You've had guys neck and neck for maybe the most prestigious award in the league. And one of the things that frustrates me, Kevin, is when a player has won multiple MVP and voter fatigue comes into place. It drives me nuts.
On the free throw, no good. And Doris, when he's feeling good, Kawhi Leonard, still one of the toughest matchups in the NBA.
You know what, Kevin? The way he's battled through injuries and the game's still important enough to him that he's stuck around. And you're so right. When he is healthy, he remains a two-way force. This guy is an absolute Hall of Famer.
Pritchard passes to Williams. 3-on-3. Here's Brunson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Brunson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, this is the very definition of Jalen Brunson's game. His ability to get past defenders and create for himself or his teammates. That is nicely done.
Now here is Martin.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No good on that one. So, for the Clippers, Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Derek Lively. Bryant comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Austin Reeves. And for the Suns, James checked in for Williams. Mitchell comes in for Carter. And Doncic is subbed in for Pritchard. And the second free throw, good. And with NBA defenses more spread out than ever, Doris, teams are getting more aggressive, looking for offensive rebounds.
They are, Kevin, because it can be a valuable asset to get extra possessions. You're winning on the margins if you do that. And let's remember, certain guys just have a knack for getting offensive rebounds, so why not let those guys work?
Hands it from downtown.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
The drive by Doncic, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Doncic has got 29.
Luka, one of the most prolific drivers in the game, and boy, does he make a pretty move there.
Williamson, a screen on Doncic. Payton in the corner. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Doncic against Brunson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Here's Bryant. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Aaron Holiday is checked in for the Clippers. Pritchard, he's checked in for the Suns.
Shooting one. I'm ready for this.
And you think about the balance of power between the conferences. How about this, Greg? In the last 26 years, there have only been 3 Eastern Conference teams favored to win the NBA Finals.
2011 Heat, the 2013 Heat, and then the 2024 Boston Celtics. So For those arguing for top 16 seeding in the playoffs, this might be your go-to stat.
Three-pointer, Payton. Phoenix grabs the miss. James has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Doncic outside. Pass to Williams. Here's Pritchard. Stolen by Holiday. Outside, Payton. On the wing, Bryant. Covered by Mitchell. Holiday, no one around him. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Holiday's got his first 3 points of the game.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And Los Angeles guys shooting 66% right now. This offense getting everything they want out there. Back to Williamson. And the rejection by LeBron.
That size and length and strength, LeBron, a tough one to try to shoot over.
So, GA, between the NBA Cup, the play-in, the new All-Star game formats, the NBA not averse to some experimentation.
No doubt. And listen, not all the ideas have been successful, right? But overall, that willingness to innovate has paid off. The world doesn't stand still, and neither should the NBA.
And here's Smith after LeBron James hitting the three. The shot by Holiday, no good. Doncic passes to LeBron. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
At his size, LeBron is a handful inside, and sometimes you can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
The first one falls, and it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And both free throws, good for James.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Now here's Brunson. That one goes. Count it. Brunson's got 13 points in the second half. And so it's Pritchard who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. LeBron against Leonard. Williams a screen on Leonard. LeBron passes to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And of all LeBron's championship characteristics, and there are many, his greatest may be his unselfishness.
Brunson, the bounce pass. A three from Leonard. And again for 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
And Klay Thompson viewed as one of the best shooters ever to play this game. Hard to believe that the mark of 14 made threes has been passed here this evening.
Phoenix calls timeout. And now it's time for our presentation of the player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. It must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Pass to Mitchell. Stolen by Reeves. Brunson outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brunson's got 27 points.
That's toughness. That's ability to absorb contact and finish. That is Jalen Brunson in a nutshell. Boy, he's been lights out. You want to talk about an efficient offensive game. Wow.
Now here's Brunson. Here's Lively.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there. That makes the game easy.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. On the wing, Doncic. over Johnson. And it's Doncic missing. Clippers shooting 66% right now. This offense getting everything they want out there. Pass to Brunson. From past the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Brunson's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Kawhi Leonard.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Now here's James. Can they get it? And the layup is good. LeBron's got 37.
You call this a groove, folks, offensively. When shots are falling, you're getting to your spots. LeBron James right now on his personal playground.
And it's Brunson missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pritchard passes to James. 11 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Just 5 on the clock. He can't get that one to fall. So the Clippers winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
So let's go courtside where Allie LaForce is standing by with our player of the game. Allie.
Thanks a lot, B.A. Well, Kawhi, you had it going inside and out. It seemed like you were getting wherever you want.
And as always, Allie, thank you so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. So long and good night, everyone.